Hello guys, welcome to Love Cooks Dinner Theater. I don't know why it feels that way. It feels that way, I think, because Bigsby's sitting in my lap right here. How are you guys? I hope you've had an awesome week and that you've gotten to eat lots of good food. This month on Love Cooks, we are going to be focusing all about vegetables, pigs. And it's gonna be awesome. I kind of also landed on like, hey, I wanna show you guys this much stuff that I cook out of what I have. Like, because a lot of times from food shoots, I'm left with leftovers that are awesome. Leftover produce, leftover grains, leftover ingredients. And I was like, let's just like be economical this month and talk about ways that we can use what we already have in our pantries to cook some awesome vegetable stuff. Also have some weird ingredients that I'm gonna throw in there that you guys can just like or don't like or just see they're interesting. So today I'm going to be talking about tofu because this week's recipe is a marinated tofu salad and a Trader Joe's spicy peanut vinaigrette. This recipe is spicy, I will forewarn you about that, but it's also very tasty. I love spicy, especially when it comes to tofu. A few fun tofu facts. Tofu comes in silken tofu and it also comes in regular tofu. For example, silken tofu is really soft. It doesn't have much of a crumbly texture. It just is beautifully smooth because a lot of the water is left in the tofu. And then regular tofu has a lot of the water already pressed out of it, so it can be super firm. It can range in firmness from soft to medium to extra firm. And the more water that's pressed out, the more protein and fat is in the tofu. So the heartier the tofu you're gonna get. This week's recipe has silken tofu, actually also from Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. Their products are amazing. Such a convenient spot to get fun organic stuff to play around with. So yeah, it's got the organic tofu and it's actually all you do is marinate the tofu overnight in the vinaigrette. And then the next day when you're ready to serve the salad, you just toss up some greens, some shredded carrots, and some red onion. You can put some extra jalapenos on there if you want a little extra spice. And serve it on a bed of greens with all that extra dressing on top. And there you go, you have a delicious veggie protein lunch or, light dinner. Maybe add something else in there for the dinner aspect. But yeah, that's this week's recipe, and using some salad dressing that I got from Trader Joe's and some tofu, and it's an easy way to throw together some things that you may have hanging around in your pantry for your lunch or dinner. So yep, there's tofu. I love tofu. I cook with it a lot, more and more these days as I learn more about how good veggie protein is for your body. And also, random fact, you can also use tofu as a substitute for eggs in baking. I haven't tried it yet, but if I do, I'll let you know how it goes. All right, you guys, I hope you have a marvelous rest of your week or weekend whenever you're watching this. Bigsby and I send you so much love. And yeah, happy tofu cooking this week. Mwah.